with seniors Bobby Melzer, Jaxon Kelly, and Bryant Thompson. Bobby, we're going to first start with you. Talk about the expectations going into the season.
We're starting to raise our expectations, especially after the last two scrimmages. We've been getting better and better. Now we're just starting to ramp it up for this next week.
Jaxon, we saw you get a few carries tonight, so talk about how big your role will be as a tailback in the offense.
I still got to get better. I got to get the line better. We all just got to still get better.
And Bryant, you have made a nice interception there late in the first half, so talk about how this defense is going to be this year.
That was Ladarian, but I hit it down to him. But yeah, our defensive backs are getting better. We're not getting beat over top, and we're just trying to play good defense, but no one beat us, and our linebackers are always filling gaps too.
And talk about the offense in general. I believe CJ and Mark Miller were rotating in and out at QB, so talk about how that will affect the offense in a way, like giving it a different look.
So, with Mark and CJ, they both have, their upsides, and we're working on both ends, and they're both getting, better and better every time.
Yeah, I'll say it's kind of the same thing. They both have their own strengths. The other team's going to get confused when we have different quarterbacks in, so it's going to help us, too.
Same thing, but we still haven't opened the playbook yet, so we still have more players we haven't shown. So for the season, people aren't ready and getting ready for what we have to do, but show.
We're with Ravenna head coach Brian "Fuzz" Coman. Coach, you're going into your first year, so talk about the transition over from Akron East to Ravenna and, building the program.
The transition is not that much different. The kids are not that much different, and it's exciting because I'm, back home, so it's a good thing. Go ahead.
And talk about the 10 starters you will have returning and the expectations going into the year.
Expectations is to win, as always, to win. We got some good kids, Bryant Thompson, Bobby Melzer, CJ Ross. We got good guys offensively and defensively. We'll be a little short because a lot of guys are going both ways just because of numbers on the team, but we got a lot of pretty good players.
I noticed that you guys were rotating a couple quarterbacks in, Mark Miller, the sophomore, CJ Ross, the junior.
Yeah.
And talk about that.
Mark had been here all summer. At first, CJ was going to transfer, but he's back, and I'm glad he's back because, he's a leader. He's a good quarterback and good defensive back. So, and we'll see what happens. Both of them, teams got to prepare for both of them.